All right, I gotta see the cards that I missed because we've been a lot of them. Okay, let's DK. Okay, I haven't seen the imbue. Finality. Fatality. 3 mana, draw an undead, imbue your hero power twice. What's the hero part? What's the imbue? Passive. First undead you play each turn gains +1 attack. The first undead you play each turn gains 1 attack. Okay, so we're swapping our hero power from 1/1 with charge to get a corpse for 2 mana to a passive that increases the damage of every undead I play for the first undead I play every turn. So if I'm playing 1 undead a turn, and let's say I may increase its attack by like 3, that means that every undead I play is more of a threat than having a 1/1 for 2 mana. It's just a hard sell though, bro. I'm gonna be honest. That's not. It's also kind of boring though. Like, it's got no sauce. Where's the fucking sauce, bro? I feel like I'm eating a raw chicken breast here. Roth, what's up, dude? Probably fine. Yeah, it's probably like okay. Yeah, but like no one's gonna play this. It kind of has the same what's that? There's like that always that one deck that was playable, but no one wants to play it. I don't fucking know. I guess there's countless of this. I feel like it's kind of whatever. I don't even know what the imbue could have been though. So I mean, that's not my job though. I don't design cards. I just review them and make fun of them for not doing a good job. So I mean, my job's pretty easy if you think of it like that. You also got the Jagged Edge of Time, 3 mana, 3/2 battlecry imbue your hero power. I mean, see, like the thing is like this card alone kind of feels whatever. I mean, let's be honest here. Is anyone gonna play it? 2 stars. 2 stars. Damn, man. Do you keep in mind it can be +8 attack on that hero power after imbues? Yeah, so but the problem is, okay, there's two issues with this one. One is you need to run all of the imbue cards because they don't have a big enough density for you to actually want to run them. 2, you also have to have undeads to play to get, because it's not the first one you summon, it's the first one you play. And 3, you're playing the whole game just dropping imbue cards for this to be worth it. Because every time you play an undead after that point, it just feels worse. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think it's very good. I mean, it's not, it doesn't seem very good. It also just seems kind of limp, unfortunately. I don't know if anyone's excited to play it. That's the other big problem here. Like from a design perspective, right? You ask yourself, like, are people excited to play with these cards? I don't know. Maybe like Tempo, Unholy, Death Knight's better now, but I don't know. I do think this card's still nuts. 4 mana, 4/3 Wicked Blightspawn, Reborn, Deathwatch, equip a 1/2 dagger. What? Oh, it's a rogue card. If you already have a weapon equipped, give it +2 attack instead. Okay, hold on. That's actually kind of concerning. This card with Foam Render is pretty nuts. Curve's a little off, like a little weird though, but I mean, like in Rogue, do you even want this? I feel like it's kind of not a bad stat line though. You get +4. Like, how much are you valuing +4 attack on your weapons? Probably at least like a mana and a half, because if deadly poison's +2 for 1, that was classic. So let's go with like 4 attack on a weapon's probably 2 mana. It's probably fine. Kind of an interesting card. And I guess like worst case scenario, you get the 1/2 dagger if you have no weapon, so then you're getting a 3/2 dagger. Honestly, in arena, like this card kind of goes crazy. I think with foam render, you might actually really want to play it though. Seems like a decent card. Like I think it's better than the imbue. Like that sucks. I guess you also have this, but yeah, we're not thinking about that. Hey, did I miss anything else in this mini set, or is that it? That appears to be it, gamers. Oh. 1 mana, deal 1 damage to a minion if it survives. Draw a card. If it dies, summon a random 1-cost minion. Deal 1 damage to a minion if it survives. Draw a card. If it dies, summon a random 1-cost minion. Man's looking a little puzzled why he's casting Avada Kedavra on somebody. I mean, this is fine. Wait, I said toil. 1 mana to draw a card's pretty good. Synergizes with the minions who want to damage anyways. Not sure why Warlock wants this. I guess Warlock just wants the 1 mana draw a card. I mean, it's probably playable. 1 mana draw a card is like just always good. That's not like an impossible condition to meet. It's fun. It'll be cool. The shadow spell as well. Might have potential. So let's have the neutral cards. I think the neutral cards are at the end. Endtime Survivor, 5 mana, 5/6 taunt, battle cry. If your hero took damage this turn, gain +3/+3. Five mana, 8/9 with taunt. Are we playing that? Are we playing a 5 mana, 8/9 with taunt with the prerequisite that you have to take damage this turn? Five for a 5/6 is bad. Yeah, it's bad. Yeah, it seems pretty weak. So the one benefit of this card is that you get to, if you have a weapon, you get to swing. And then you have like a guaranteed way to proc this. So that's not like the worst thing in the world, but I like in arena maybe. Dimensional Weaponsmith, 3 mana, 2/5 battle card. Give all minions and weapons in your hand +2 attack. I mean, the buffs are fine. The weapon buff's interesting. I just don't know whether you want a buff with weapons. Well, that answers my question. Because if you're playing this on 3, you basically don't want to play like only 5. Oh my god, bro, what are we doing here? This card, okay, but I will say this: 3 mana 2/5 with this kind of stat or with this kind of effect is kind of relevant. So it might see playable. It might be playable in the future, just not yet. That is, it seems pretty whatever. Did I miss anything? Endtime Murozond. 9 mana, 4/6 battle cry. Fill your board with random dragons. Fully heal your hero. Skip your next turn. I mean, art is crazy good. 9 mana to skip your turn. How many dragons in the game have taunt? I don't know. Walked away from Ludwig's stream for a more important influencer. Are you sure about that? What's Ludwig streaming today? This is horrible, no? Like Temperis was 7 mana. You get the 6/6, and then you get the extra turn after. enough big dragons to OTK, but you're not guaranteed to get it. Yeah, but I mean, are we really taking the risks there ever? Because the work, like, so the thing about Yogg, if we look at Yogg, for example, Yogg's worst case scenario was you're losing the game anyways. So why not try to like RNG your way into winning the game is pretty much the logic for Yogg. This is like, even it's probably the floor is even lower than that, right? Because the random pool of dragons you need to get to probably win the game is so unlikely that it feels bad to even run this in your deck. Only healing your hero. Like, I wonder if against like a control deck, if you're fine with playing this though. Or maybe they can, like, what about against an aggro deck? Like in aggro, you're probably gonna play this turn 9 or turn 8. You coin into it. If your opponent doesn't have enough resources on board, this actually might go crazy. They deal more than 15 a turn. What if they have no board though, and the only way they kill you is from burn? So this begs the question then. This begs the question. What is the point of this card? What do we make this card for? Is 10 mana? Is 10 mana fill your board with random dragons, full your heal your hero? Too disgusting in current Hearthstone? Maybe. Maybe. I guess you could cheat it out with Murmur or something, so that might be a problem. What a weird card, man. What a weird card. Murozond, Quest Warrior, take an extra turn, go nuts. Yeah, that sounds like you're in fucking Disney World though, no, right? We made it so people would have to craft the good legendaries. Nah, come on, man. Come on. Like, we gotta think bigger. What are we playing this card for? Like, what are we looking at this for and going like, yeah, this is the one for sure. I just might be a little, see, the thing with this card as well is if it's like 2 mana cheaper, maybe 1 mana cheaper, like 8 mana is like where we get a little interesting with it. It might be too good. Like, it's a weird design to have in the game. I don't know, bro. Rogue plays it 100% with mana cheat and shadow stub. How are you cheating it out though? You can make an entire video for this card. Are you sure about that? I don't even think from a content perspective it's that interesting. You can make your hero immune for the next turn in Demon Hunter. Yeah, I feel like at that point though, you could just do something better, right? You know what I mean? I don't know, bro. I don't really see it. I think there's like no way you're playing this card. This reminds me a lot of Temporis. Like, it's just, the upside is so funny, but like most of the time you're just dead. So it's probably just not good enough, unfortunately, which is, you know, you want cards to be good, but this ain't it. What happens if you take an extra turn then play this? I mean, okay, even if we're going to assume that if I play Time Warp on the same turn as this, that means that my opponent still gets a turn to react to this. I'm wasting 14 mana to play this when I could just use the extra turn with Nozdormu. Or Murozond, sorry, not Nozdormu, Murozond. Like, it's just not it. It's just not it. Crumble Crusher. 8 mana, 8/6 battle card, destroy a random enemy minion location weapon. The dragon, I guess. most of the time you're just destroying an enemy minion. Most of the time. There are some situations where you will hit the Elise location, which is cool. But at 8 mana, if they're playing the 5 cost, they already got 2 procs of this. Maybe potentially, I guess it depends, but I'm kind of whatever about it. Again, too, it's a dragon. You might discover and be happy. That's pretty much it. Cool art though, bro. I really like the art in this set. The art is so well done. It looks kind of weird though. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like the face is kind of interesting. Hey, what's up, man? Seems to be make arena players mad. Yeah, you might be mauled in here. Omen of the End. What is this? Is this a horse? 5 mana 5/5 battle cry. If your deck is empty, destroy the top 5 cards of the enemy deck. I'm sorry, this is a dragon? It kind of looks like a horse. I'm not gonna lie to you. Eastern dragon, but it still looks like a horse. This plus Psycho Rogue and Shadow Step. Listen, I'm just gonna be honest with you. This is one of those cards that is like, if this card's good, the metagame's probably awful. If this card's bad, which it probably will be, like it's just gonna be a card you might discover. Or it's for the people who really want to do like a mill deck and now have more of the tools for it. This card's probably not playable. Like Psycho Rogue is better without this card in the deck, so. Is a Jirax's portal count as empty? That's a good question. I don't know. Prescient Slitherdrake. 7 mana 6/9 elusive, cost 3 less if you're holding a dragon. Now, okay, all of a sudden here, is he fucking the building? What the hell is this guy doing, bro? Your mind's in the gutter, bro. Come on. Come on. In the early rendition of the art, you could see his dong through that window. Oh, nice. 7 mana 6/9 elusive, cost 3 less if you're holding a dragon. So in the right deck, this is a 4 mana 6/9 elusive. Are we playing that? God, that sounds like a motherfucker to deal with. I'm gonna be honest. That sounds so annoying. Four mana 6/9 elusive is so, and like the thing in Dragon Warrior is it curves directly into the worm. Certainly we play that over the 5 mana 8/9 pirate. Dude, this card's crazy. No, I think this is gonna be 40 dust soon. Oh, you think they're gonna nerf it? It seems a little pushed. But again, it comes down to design here, right? Like, why do we want this in the game? Like, do we just want a thick dragon dropped on us? And like, elusive means you can't respond to it with spells. So if you don't have any minions, you just kind of win the game. Or if your opponent doesn't have any minions, you just kind of win the game. This is kind of annoying. Dice to blob? Oh wait, he's right though. This one might be pushed. That one seems really good. I mean, overall, like just like every other mini set, there seems to be a couple like actual good cards in this set. Let's just do a quick like rundown here with whether or not I think these are going to be playable. Let's go from the very beginning. Okay. Hey Mick, you did a good job on the site, bro. It's a good site. Hey Mick, how did you do? I need to talk to you actually. How do you pull the art? Like, I feel like I need to speak with you on how to do this because there's so many times where I like want an art for a thumbnail and I can't get it. And I don't know how you do it, but I would like to know. Anyways, I think Imbue for Death Knight is kind of whatever. It might be good. I think it's boring as fuck, but it might be actually decent. This card in Arena has a lot of potential. I just don't think it's going to be playable in Standard. Like, it's too many hoops to jump through, and like I'd rather do anything else for 5 mana in Standard, but in Arena, when it's a little bit more not as constructed, obviously, I think it's a lot better for this card. Card seems good. I think this is the best card we've seen. I can't believe they printed this card. I think it's fucking crazy. This card, I think, has potential. I'm just not sure if Rogue wants it, but I think Death Knight with Foam Render could go crazy with it. No, maybe. Imbue is kind of whatever. If you want it, you want it. Okay, chat, now that it's been some time, how are we feeling about this card? This one is like, I want to say it's good, but I do not know. I'm hoping on Demon Hunter's downfall day in, day out, so it's really tough for me to be positive towards them, but it's such a weird card. Would be cracked if it was to attack. Or what's up, man? I disagree with you on that one, bud. Good, but unplayable. What? Hearthstone in a nutshell? HS Wiki has the full arts. No. You get it the creator discard. You also get it believe. I always bother community manager for some art is missing. Wait, I thought you had like a scraping tool or something. No, I'm talking like, I'll give you an example. Hold on. I gotta think of a card that I looked up recently that I just couldn't get. Let me think of a card, but there's like older cards. No scraping. Okay. Never mind then. Never mind. By the way, Emic, funny enough, I am supposed to have access to the folders, but every time I try to log in, the Microsoft like Azure account thinks I'm like a hacker, and they've like basically quarantined both of my emails, so I'm kind of over it. Like I just wait to see what happens. I don't really care anymore. It's fine. It's fine. I've listened. It's fine. It's fine. I didn't do anything wrong. It's fine. Whatever. Big deal. Okay. This card might see play. I'm not sure. Hey, I think this card's bad, but I think if you get it off and discover Dark Gift and it has the 2/2 summon thing with it, I think it's really, really good. I think this card is good. I would be shocked if this card doesn't get played. I'm going to be honest. I think this card just does a lot for 2. And you're fine with it. There's a way to get the card art by carded if you request it by API. Yeah, Skull, if it's just like the 400 by 400 image, like I do not want that. But I think this card's good. We talked about this one. We talked about this one. Tree Entered maybe, but I don't see it. We need more support for Tree Entered for me to really want to do it. Now, that being said, Big Daddy Trees kind of has the synergy with this, but we'll see. Whatever. This card's playable just because Wild Growth is broken and it's for Druid, and I think Paladin might want this as well. Wild Growth is just I can't get over Wild Growth is just this, but better. I hope we get signatures and stick art. The next inclusion would be something like black and white Stickman, but it's way cheaper to craft. What? Oh, like the beta art from Slay the Spire. That'd be funny as hell. The aura is insane for aggro. You're thinking this? Brother, you don't play Wild Growth and aggro because you're skipping turn 2 to play a minion. Unplayable. Are we on the same wavelength still, chat, where we think this card's the worst thing on the planet? Again, I'm in the boat that if this card's playable, I'm not playing the game, and I think it's just gonna be bad. So If this quest is completable by turn 5, like I'm over the game. I'm not playing the game. Stock is pretty popular, so it's pretty good. With the 10 beast pack, I can see it getting done early. Okay, so here's my logic. Okay, this card is, in my opinion, not great design. It's very polarizing, and it, unfortunately for me, it means that the game's going to be in a horrible spot if this card's playable, because then it's like, if you complete this on turn 5 and you're able to play this, all of a sudden the game's just over. That doesn't sound fun. So I hope it's not playable. I really hope it's not. Chrono Claw seems fine. I think in Quest Warlock it might be playable. Chest silence at forehead. So true. So true. Enma is probably whatever. I don't think it's very good, but there's a chance because Dark Gifts are always fine. Most of the one drops are okay. So that's fine. Synchronized Spark seems a little weak. Maybe. Dog that sounds like a human. Meh, bad, horrible. Maybe Mage. I don't know. I don't think Warrior needs this. I think this card is good. Great. I heard you're the Polly Pocket of Hearthstone streamers. Let me pause this for 1 sec. Brother, what the fuck does that mean? The Polly Pocket of Hearthstone streamers. Does that mean you want to play with me? What are you saying? What are you saying here, brother? Explain. Rarran, I didn't. Yo, Panic. What's up, man? I typed your Twitch stream URL. So what is the else now? Wait, excuse me? Oh, else. Oh, I see what you're saying. I'm not saying anything, just what I've heard. I think in order to keep my relationship with Hearthstone healthy is to watch funny moments. I have more fun watching than playing. I think at that point, man, maybe you just play a different game. Like, maybe, have you tried having fun? I think this card's very good in Mage. I don't know about Warrior, but this card's really good in Mage. Okay, I think this card's really bad. Maybe. No. Maybe after rotation. I think this is bad. The combo with its Disneyland, I don't want to hear it. Arena, most of the time. Probably good after rotation. Horrible. So the Rogue Imbue gets me a little excited. Like, I think the Rogue Imbue is the best part about this mini set. And I'm here for that shit. I will be playing this. See, this is the opposite of the quest. I think this is a very good, I think this is a design success. It's fun to play with, and it's not gonna probably be broken, so it's fine. Wait. Hey, wait. I just realized I'm on the wrong screen. Oh my God, they couldn't see chat the whole time. Does the legendary that gives both rewards work with Rogue? It should, yeah. Possible to play the weapon with infinite damage and mere dogfuck and wild, yeah. You're gonna play Imbue Rogue on day 1 and then quit standard again after 2 hours? Yeah, that's besides the point though. Oh shit! Ignore that win-loss. That was a rough day yesterday. that was a rough day yesterday, boys. Bad, great. I think this card slaps. We talked about it. I don't think this card's very good. Dreads could have not have disagreed with your reviews more. Dreads is reviewing this for Arena. I'm reviewing this for Standard. So that makes a lot of sense why Dreads would disagree with me. It makes a lot of sense. Set the cost of a random card in your hand to infinity. Death File change it back. I mean, whatever, sure. XDD. I mean, okay, so let's just wrap this whole thing up, shall we? Should you buy this mini set? Yes. If you have 2,000 gold, buy the mini set. You know why? Because it doesn't matter if most of these cards are absolute feces. it's worth the gold. And that's it. That's the conversation today, boys. Thanks for watching.